Cows are not only one of the most common domestic animals, but they also hold some quite intriguing facts in their daily lives and biology. Did you know that cows have an almost 360-degree panoramic vision? This allows them to see predators from all angles, making them less vulnerable in the wild. Cats, those mysterious little creatures roaming our homes and alleys, have a secretive life of their own. For instance, did you realize that when cats bring home dead animals, this is not just a simple act of hunting, but a sign that they consider you part of their family and want to teach you to hunt? Dogs, our loyal companions, are full of surprises. Beyond their well-known sense of loyalty, did you know that dogs have a sense of time? They can pick up on routines and may know when it's time for certain activities, like walks or feeding, even without a clock. Pigs are often underestimated in terms of their intelligence and emotional capacity. Interestingly, pigs are among the smartest domestic animals, capable of solving complex problems and even playing video games with more focus and success than seen in some other animals. Dolphins, these intelligent creatures, have names for each other and can recognize themselves in a mirror. They sleep with one eye open to watch for predators and navigate. Amazingly, dolphins can stay awake for up to 15 days straight by resting half of their brain at a time. Elephants, known for their incredible memory and strong familial bonds, can recognize themselves in mirrors, indicating self-awareness. They remember routes to water sources over vast distances and long periods, and communicate over long distances using infrasound, which is below the range of human hearing. Rats, often underestimated, laugh when tickled and show empathy for other rats in distress. They can swim long distances and survive being flushed down toilets. Their teeth never stop growing, so they gnaw to keep them trimmed. Horses, magnificent creatures of the field, can sleep both lying down and standing up. They have a wide range of facial expressions, similar to humans, and can communicate their feelings this way. A horse's hoof grows about 1/4 of an inch every month. Now let's talk about crows. These incredibly smart birds can use tools to obtain food, remember human faces, and even hold grudges. They have complex social structures and communicate using a variety of sounds. Crows can solve puzzles that involve multiple steps and planning. Moving to the depths of the ocean, octopuses present a real spectacle. These creatures have 3 hearts and blue blood. They are masters of disguise, changing color and texture to blend in. Remarkably, they can also regenerate lost limbs. Bats are the only mammals capable of sustained flight. They use echolocation to navigate and find food in the dark. Some bat species can eat up to 1,200 mosquitoes in an hour. Honeybees can recognize human faces. They communicate with each other through a dance called the waggle dance to share the location of food sources. Bees have 5 eyes, 2 large compound eyes and 3 smaller simple eyes. Parrots can live for over 80 years in captivity. They are capable of mimicking human speech and other sounds they hear. Some parrot species can use tools to obtain food. Turtles, these ancient mariners of the sea and land, have roamed the earth for millions of years. Some species can live for over 100 years. Sea turtles can navigate back to the exact beach where they were born to lay their eggs. Turtles do not have teeth. Instead, they have beaks that they use to cut food. Owls have specialized feathers that allow them to fly silently. They can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. Owls have 3 eyelids, one for blinking, one for sleeping, and one for keeping their eyes clean. Kangaroos, The iconic hoppers of the Australian outback can't walk backward due to their large muscular tails. Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas and 2 uteri. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. Penguins are truly fascinating creatures. They can drink seawater because they have a gland that filters out the salt. Emperor penguins can dive to depths of over 1,500 feet and hold their breath for more than 20 minutes. They also have a layer of air trapped within their feathers that provides insulation in cold water. Giraffes, the tallest mammals on Earth, have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, 7. Their tongues can be up to 20 inches long and are prehensile, allowing them to grasp leaves. Giraffes' hearts can weigh up to 25 pounds to pump blood up their long necks. Rabbits' teeth never stop growing, which is why they constantly chew on things. They can turn their ears 180 degrees to pinpoint the exact location of a sound. A rabbit's gestation period is only about 30 days, and they can have multiple litters each year. Frogs are truly fascinating creatures, aren't they? They can breathe through their skin as well as their lungs. Absorbing water through their skin means they don't need to drink. Some species can even change their color to blend into their environment. Squirrels, those agile and often cheeky little animals, have some fascinating traits. They can rotate their ankles 180 degrees to climb down trees headfirst, and they plant thousands of new trees each year because they forget where they buried their acorns. With excellent peripheral vision and a keen sense of smell, they are quite the survival experts. Blue whales are the largest animals ever known to have lived on Earth, even larger than any dinosaur. Humpback whales sing complex songs that can last for hours. Some whale species can migrate up to 12,000 miles each year. Chickens, often seen merely as farmyard animals, can recognize over 100 individual faces, both human and animal. They have a complex social structure and can communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations. Chickens can even feel empathy for their peers. Ants can lift and carry objects 50 times their own body weight. Some ant species farm fungi, while others herd and protect aphids to harvest their honeydew. They have 2 stomachs, one for storing food for themselves and one for sharing with other ants. Butterflies taste with their feet. They cannot fly if their body temperature is below 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Monarch butterflies migrate over 2,500 miles to their wintering sites in Mexico.